CEL, Communications and Entertainment Limited.
Broadway melody of 1938. Wow. Welcome to another movie in the Bill Collins movie collection. First there was Broadway melody of 1929, then Broadway melody of 1936, and then Broadway melody of 1938. What a delightful show, put together with great skill by director Roy Del Ruth and a lot of wonderful people involved. Count your lucky stars, it said on the poster. What a lucky stars to be together in this delightful entertainment. It says also on this brochure, a film that for years to come will bring ecstatic memories to you and those paying guests. And here it is, now with us still, and what a delight. Eleanor Powell and Robert Taylor. Eleanor Powell, who didn't want to be a movie star, priced herself so highly and then found that MGM wanted her very much indeed. And what a delightful, charming woman she is, and can she dance up a storm. Her leading man, Robert Taylor, young, handsome, and also very charming. You're going to like Robert Taylor with Eleanor Powell in Broadway Melody of 1938. Eleanor Powell with two wonderful dancers. One of them is quite unique, Buddy Ebsen, way back in 1937-38. You'll love Buddy Ebsen. George Murphy, destined to become a US Senator, and also an Academy Award winner for his services to the movie industry. He and Eleanor danced to I'm Feeling Like a Million, which would have to be one of the most exciting things you'll ever see on the screen if you love dancing. Billy Gilbert. He actually posed for Sneezy in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And with him, the singer Igor Gorin, who has the first number in the film. And now, Raymond Walburn, a top character actor of yesteryear, with Binny Barnes, quite a phenomenal lady from Great Britain. And here are two people who are show business legends. They were when the film was made, and they still are. Sophie Tucker, the famous Red Hot Mama, the last of the Red Hot Mamas, in one of her rare screen appearances, and Judy Garland in her first MGM feature movie. Judy Garland became a star with Broadway Melody of 1938, and following her appearance in this, Arthur Freed, who collaborated on the songs for the film, decided he wanted to find the right vehicle for Judy Garland. And he almost immediately set upon The Wizard of Oz. I'm sure you're going to like Broadway Melody of 1938. Hope you've enjoyed Broadway Melody of 1938. What is your favourite sequence? Mine is I'm Feeling Like a Million with Eleanor Powell and George Murphy. By the way, I have a suspicion that George Murphy, in collaboration with the editor, Blanche Sewell, actually directed that sequence for Broadway Melody of 1938. And as for Judy Garland, it's so easy to realise why she became so popular with Broadway Melody of 1938. So popular that within a couple of years she was the star of The Wizard of Oz, one of the greatest classics of all time, and as I'm sure you're aware, available through CEL. If you've enjoyed Broadway Melody of 1938, I hope you'll enjoy other movies in the Bill Collins movie collection. For example, Julius Caesar, a tremendous film of the play by William Shakespeare, directed by Joseph L. Mankiewicz and produced by John Houseman, featuring a wonderful score by Nicholas Rocha. Also, The Women, one of the most requested films for the Bill Collins movie collection, with Norma Shearer, Joan Crawford, Rosalind Russell, and a magnificent cast of women with Not a Man in Sight, directed by George Cukor. And Bernard Shaw's Pygmalion. He loved the film. He told everybody that he did, with Leslie Howard and Wendy Hiller. Three wonderful movies that I hope you'll enjoy, as well as Broadway Melody of 1938 again. And here are some of the great titles from the Bill Collins movie collection. The magnificent musical The Great Waltz, the drama I'll Be Seeing You, the fabulous Lassie Come Home from Eric Knight's novel Since You Went Away, a beautiful drama with Claudette Colbert, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof from Tennessee Williams, The Garden of Allah, a beautiful romance, Grand Hotel with Greta Garbo and Joan Crawford, and Mutiny on the Bounty with Charles Lawton and Clark Gable.
CEL, Communications and Entertainment Limited.